Nice timing. But how often do you win a cruise? He says. Tell Mrs. Arbuckle I'm sorry, will you? I've a feeling she won't be very happy. I wince. I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to her, if I'm honest. Mrs. Arbuckle's our supervisor at the IDLPO. She's a blue squid with a poodle perm who rides a purple Segway. She's totally awesome, but a bit of a stickler for the rules. Hopefully, seeing as you're now my official apprentice, she won't mind as much. What? Grandad grins and hands me a small box. I take it carefully and open it up. Inside, nestled in tissue paper, is a silver pocket watch, just like the one my granddad has, except this one is shiny and new. It's not just a pocket watch, though. It's a key that will let me into the IDLPO. And now I've got my own, it means I'm an official apprentice caretaker. We've been waiting for weeks for Centralus HQ to approve it, and they finally have. I lift the watch up so I can admire it properly and feel the weight of it in my hand. This means the high-ups at Centralus trust me. They want me to be part of this massive secret organisation and help keep the Interdimensional Lost Property Service running. I get up and run around the table so I can give Grandad a hug. When I get back from this cruise, we'll get stuck into training. All right, he says, squeezing me in his arms. We'll soon have you ready to take your exams. I take a step back. Exams? I yell. I'm still fuming when I meet Inaaya and Modge by the estate shop after school the next day, but I can't resist showing off my new watch. That's so cool, Modge says. Yeah, well done, Danny. Inaaya pats me on the back. I shrug and try to hide how chuffed I am. It's nice to have it all official and everything. I tuck the watch away in my pocket. But it's a shame we can't get on with the training right away. Why can't you? Inaaya asks, and I remember she was at science club yesterday and missed all the drama. Because Grandad won a cruise. He left last night with Maureen, and Mum went a bit weird about it all. Oh, wow. How long has he gone for? Just a few weeks. I told him we'd be happy to look after the office while he was gone. Danny, you could have asked us first, Inaaya says. I've only just caught up with my homework from last time. Oh, right. I never understood my cousin's obsession with homework, but her being a super space nerd really helped us manage the office, so I try not to make fun of her. Well, not too much anyway. I bet it'll be much easier now we know what we're doing. Me and Modge can probably manage it without you if you want to focus on your homework. I never said I wouldn't help, Inaaya says quickly. 'Cause she loves working at the IDLPO, really. She's got big plans to be an astrophysicist one day, and the experience is too good to pass up. I'd just like to be asked. Okay, sorry, I say. What about you, Modge? Are you happy to help? Course I am, Modge says. I get to spend more time with Shugley, which means I can write more observations in my notebook for Dr. Trifle-Eiffel. Modge is helping Dr. Trifle-Eiffel, the vet we met during the whole Saving the Entire Multiverse drama. They're doing a study on fligglenogs because they're super rare and difficult to raise from an egg. Turns out, Modge has a bit of a knack with fligglenogs, and he basically loves every weird creature he meets. Great. Thanks, guys. It'll be good practice for you to be in charge now you're an official caretaker, Modge says. Apprentice caretaker, Inaaya reminds him. Yeah, but can you believe I have to pass an exam in a few months? It's to prove my aptitude for the job. Grandad just told me yesterday. If I don't pass, then I can't carry on with my training. That sounds like a very sensible idea, Inaaya says. They have to make sure you know what you're doing. It's a lot of responsibility. Yeah, well, no one told me there'd be exams, I snap. It's bad enough having to do tests at school without doing more on top. Modge opens the shop door and waves us in. It'll be fine, Daddy. You help save the multiverse. Course you'll pass. Shh, Inaaya hisses. You know this is all top secret. It's true. We signed contracts and everything. There were even threats about our brains leaking out of our ears if we told anyone about the whole interdimensional thing. I mean, I'm not sure anyone would even believe us if I tried to tell them that there are all these different dimensions stacked on top of each other like a big pile of pancakes with a chocolate wafer stick running right through the middle. Or that yonks and yonks ago, some giant space worm tried to eat the chocolate wafer stick.